can't get my... What do you mean I can't get my clip-on tie off?
Stop doing it!
Alright, there we go. Alright, people. Let's get started. Yay. Hello guys, and today, like I said in my previous unboxing-ish type video, I was going to receive a package in a couple days time. So, let's open it. I actually can't wait to see it. Let's see it. Holy Christ, it's been reinforced. This looks like it should be for a bloody Transformers leader class. Oh, there we go. Oh, for God's sakes! Oh, wow, and hold on, I need scissors to finish that one part off. Hold on. Got the scissors, let's go. I've just made things easy. I should have got this earlier. Okay. I like to do this in a, you know, more... Okay. Moment of truth, people. Holy Christ. Holy Christ. Yo. It's actually kind of calm. This is calm. Details about this. I got this from a guy. I can definitely tell the packaging has been damaged because of shipping issues, obviously. But this looks pretty good, and it looks like. For sure, it doesn't even look that bad. I mean, like, it could use. I feel like I could put some touches of my own, because, you know, some of the sculpts have been, you know, scratched. Wow, but this is just a phenomenal figure. Look at this. Look at this. Marvel Select. I've been looking for this for like ever, man. And here is Marvel Select Venom Bootleg out of his packaging.
Yes, guys, I did say bootleg because this figure is, in fact, a Chinese replica.
And yes, I could agree with other people who does come with a crap ton of accessories. Okay, so let me just start with this head sculpt first. So yeah, this is the, you know, half open face one. As you can see, they've painted the mouth slightly white, because maybe because of the teeth in the inside, but you know, I could probably patch that up. But still, the Chinese, man, they know their crap. They know how to get stuff done. So you can see some sort of symbiote marking on there. If I can just focus properly. If I can just focus, if you want, please. Can you focus? Alright, cool, it's being a schmare. Alright, but still, it's a really good hair sculpt. You can see it kind of recurs from the back, and you can see the hair poking out. But the thing is, it's a little bit too big, if I was going to say still. But yeah, it's a good head sculpted way, and we got this one right here, which is excellent. Like, look at that. Yeah, the tongue is slightly tinted in more of a darker red, but still, apparently this is removable, but I'm trying to, you know, gently wig it out, but it doesn't seem like it's going to come out. But still, you know, there are some paint chips on this figure, but I don't really care. I'm happy with what I got. And, you get the Venom, the Madness, backpack set. I mean, let me just quickly put this on. And as you can see, here he is with the backpack on. And the only complaint about this figure, yeah, he's got a bit of weight to him for some reason. I mean, that backpack adds a lot of weight to it. Plus, the only downside about my version, his ankle joints are a little bit too loose for my liking. They're not loose, but like, you know, just a tiny bit loose. And it kind of, you know, doesn't hold the weight of the figure that properly. I mean, because it's kind of heavy if you really think about it. Like, yeah, it's just the top upper torso just feels so weighty for some reason. So yeah, here he is in the Venom the Madness, and he looks sick, man. Just see there are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heads. Yeah, 6 heads. 6 heads, not including his main head right there on the Venom the Madness backpack. Here is Venom with the half-open face symbiote head, and it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I do agree on a lot of other people. It's on the big, oh Christ, on the little bit of the big head syndrome side. I mean, let me just quickly lean him on here. Yeah, the weight on this figure, man, it really does not help with the loose ankle joints. I'm probably going to sort that out, but yeah. The sculpt, it just looks amazing on this, and this particular figure as well. I just like, because, you know, it's an open face figure, and it kind of reminds you of that We Are Venom scene from the Venom film. And he also has interchangeable hands, but I'm not going to bother with that because these hand joints, they're kind of tight to actually come off. I mean, I don't want to break anything, but they just seem so tight to hang, just to, even bother taking off. But I'm not going to bother with those hand joints. I like these, just the way they are, and it looks cool. I'm enjoying this figure. And the downside, he has no ankle pivot, so meaning that it doesn't have tiltage to the ankle and it can move up and down. Yeah, like I said, the ankle joints are a tiny bit loose, but still, I mean, it can hold that position, no problem, even if I shake it. Yeah, but it's loose, but not too loose. It's not even leaning onto like the very loose side. I'd say like more towards slightly tight, but not loose. The thing to mention about this knockoff, when opening the package smelled really bad. You can definitely tell it was a knockoff. I mean, like, it's very chemically and all that, which is not a very pleasant smell to smell every day. But though for a knockoff, it's actually really good quality. The guy who sold it to me said it was made out of PVC, and I'm convinced that PVC is actually kind of a good plastic. I mean, it's very weighty for some reason. I don't know if the actual Marvel Select is weighted like this, but it seems cool for me. But PVC is actually not a bad material. It's used on doors, so I'm trusting that. Okay, this is a good material. So the whole material on this guy, it's perfectly fine. I wouldn't say better, but it's probably just as good as the original. So other than that, it's a good figure. I mean, like, even for a bootleg, it's probably just worth the buy. I mean, I think the only downside is just loose ankle joints, but I can probably fix that. But for me, for the rest of the figure, I mean, good posability. So you can look up and then look all the way down, just that far right there, on all heads at least. Arms on some sort of ball joint right here, can move slightly up for some reason. I don't know if it can go further up, but I'm not going to bother. Bicep rotation right here, a bend to the elbow, wrist rotation, but no up and down movement. He's got a slight ab crunch, slight arc, a waist rotation. His leg can move forward and back that far. He can spread out his leg that far at least. A thigh cut lower rotation, a lower thigh cut rotation, bend to the knee, solid 90 degrees, and foot joint right here, but no pivot. I mean, if you want to know what a pivot is, here's my black costume Spider-Man Marvel Legends. A pivot is where the foot tilts right here. Now that is a foot tiltage, and this figure right here has none of that. So, but still, it's a good figure overall. Since I got him out, here's just the comparison between the Black Suit Spider-Man Marvel Legends official, just to be clear, and bootleg Marvel Select Venom. And Venom is he's tall. He's really tall. I don't know if he should be like that, but he's really tall. And he's surprisingly taller than this, because he used to be my tallest Marvel Legends. Now he has taken over the throne, people. He's taller than Spider-Man. But still, these guys look great together, I cannot lie. I mean, I probably love trying to do like a little animation with these guys together. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that like button and leave a comment down below of what you think about this figure. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.